Morning, YouTube. Paul Bates and Daisy here, and I gotta tell you, day 46, Daisy's missing her walks. It's only been 2 days in. What can I do? I can't take her. Anyway, I love this dog. I just love her. And maybe in a couple weeks I'll be able to take her on small walks around the block. Anyway, the market's up. Cryptos are up big. Keto yesterday was good. I did have just a smidge, a small bowl of ice cream yesterday. So it doesn't kill me though when I just take a small amount like that, and I enjoy it once in a while. So like I said, Daisy, no walking. Hey guys, I really, as this channel changes over today, I want to dedicate this today to my friends, my family, and I just want to say how wonderful they are. This will be the last blog like this, because I'm switching over to another format come Monday. And I won't be doing anything on the weekends anymore. Not that I just won't be making these videos. I won't be doing my blog. I just want to do it Monday through Friday as my life's changed. So I want to start out by just saying, all the Facebook friends, all the family that I've had over the years. I love you guys. I want the best for you. I'm going through a huge transition right now. We're trying to sell the house. We're trying to get 100% out of debt. And I've just lived such a blessed, wonderful life. I just want to say thank you to my wife, Beverly. She puts up with all this, just a ton of shit. I mean, and it's not even that I'm emotional or a wreck or anything like that, but I know where we're going, I know where we're heading, and it's hard to explain, and it's hard for her to fathom it, but she supports all of it through all of these years, and I was fortunate and blessed. Here I am on a boat with my 2 dogs, in the 2008 crisis, and here we are in a much worse shape, but financially much better shape, and things are going to turn around for us very, very quickly. I mean, she's not going to be, I would predict that in 3 years from now, neither one of us are working ever again in our lives, and, if money is our dream, then our dreams will have come true, but what we do with it and what we, how we mature to this wealth will, that'll all transpire, and what we do with it, and so there's charity and family, and those all need to be taken care of and addressed. So, and I have like 3 of the most wonderful children in the world. They all have great jobs. They all support themselves, and me and Bev are probably 2 of the luckiest people on the face of this earth to have. Our 2 daughters. We got 2 grandkids. And my son, they all 3 have really good jobs. I'm the only one laid off out of all of us through all of this, so that's crazy. But it's just an industry that's going to get hit hard. Who knows? I may never go back to work at Zarnowski ever again. That would be sad to think that, but I mean, it's the reality. It's the times we live in. So, and it's not that I'm kind of accepting it. It's just, I just need to move forward, and I need to, look at all my options all the time. And right now, I'm taking advantage of everything that we can. We have the best healthcare insurance in the world right now. This Aetna, I mean, this foot surgery was 100% paid for. I didn't pay 1 penny out of pocket for the surgery center, for the anesthesiologist, for the doctor, for the hospital, for anything. So it's time. It's like take advantage of every situation you can. Every investment I make right now, whether it's crypto or stocks, they all have meaning. They all will mean something later on in life. I need to be very, very careful with them and move forward. I also, I'm really, really pushing my inner family members, like my son, one of my daughters, and even my twin brother, just pushing them hard right now, getting them involved, watch these videos, get into the cryptos. I've done all the homework for us, and as a family, I want to grow this, to something that's big for all of us. I have big dreams. That's all what can I tell you? And I didn't know how all this was going to happen, but now I understand it. I know what's going to happen, and it could be a wonderful life. It could also be a miserable life too. I mean, they say that money and wealth change people, and I don't want to change. I really don't want to change. I want to be who I am, and I want my wife, Beverly, and I don't want another wife. I don't want another person sleeping next to me. I don't want anything like that. I love my wife. There's times that we hate each other, but there's more times, she balances me out. She's my, like, she keeps me on a level playing field, let's say. She doesn't let me just like right now I could just dive into this crypto like head first but it's just been a slow, gradual step into it, you know, just here. And now she starts to see the returns on the money, and she's like, ooh, you know, that does start to make a little sense, you know. So she's a little looser when I throw $1,000 at it, or $2,000, or $250 a week right now. That's basically what I'm doing right now today, is I throw $250. When that sale of the house comes, I'm going to probably throw about $30,000 into the crypto market almost immediately after the closing of the house. And it really won't matter where it is, because I'm an investor. I'm not a day trader by any shot. I've learned that over the years. So it'll be interesting to see, and it'll all work out, trust me. But, you know, I've lived a gifted life, and it's something I really, really wanted to talk about, is because when I was in the surgery center and I'm getting ready for that surgery, they brought me over a form and they said, here, do you want a blood transfusion if anything happened on the surgery table? And I actually thought about that for a minute. I'm like, is that something I want? And the answer to the question was no. I had to sign papers to say, no, I don't want any of it. If anything happens to me when you put me out, and I need something, I don't want it. I'm good. I'm good. I've lived an extremely gifted, blessed, loved, cherished life. I'm not going to meet another woman ever like Beverly. It will not happen for Paul Bates. She is everything to me, and I love her so much. And I never want to be with another person. And, you know, as my life changes and that transition changes, nobody will be able to, I'll seclude myself, and she will be the only contact to the outside world for me. And that's unfortunate, but that's the way it'll be at some point in my life. And I don't want to wake up next to anybody else. I don't want to touch anybody else. I don't want anybody else touching me. You know, I just want her. That's it. And I'm good with that. I'm in more love with her today than the day I saw her, and it was love at first sight. Anyway, Paul Bates, Daisy, I love this thing too. Like, this is by far just the coolest dog in the entire world. It's, you know, she has her quirks and she has her days, but oh my God, am I blessed with this dog right here. She's just so awesome, and she loves me so much. It's just incredible. Anyway, Paul Bates, I'm going to call this video Love and Blessed. Thank you guys for watching. I really want you guys to pay attention next week. Pay attention to everything that's going on, and I hope you have as blessed a life and the gifts and everything that you want out of it as I do. Anyway, thank you. Peace out. Love. Bye.